Ah, it feels good to be back on the show. Redtooth, what's the itinerary for this episode?
Well, you come up with a plan to conquer Redwall.
Yes?
That involves,
Yes?
dressing up like clowns.
Clowns as in the scary clown from It? Or clowns as in totally wouldn't happen in a Redwall book and we're just doing this for a filler episode?
Like the second one.
I'll be right back. I'm going to have a word with the producers of this series.
By have a word, do you mean talk to or threaten with imminent doom?
The second one.
Redwall the Abridged series, made from 100% pure abridgedness. Yes, I made up that word.
Since Clooney hasn't shown his face for a while, we should improve our defenses.
Right. I filled the catapult with all the leftover porridge from episode 3, so we should be right as rain.
Hard as a rock. Thank whatever we worship that Hugo's cooking is so bad.
I made that porridge, Matthias.
Well, that was awkward.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed. I wonder if he noticed that I took off my hood just for him.
Strawberries.
Whoa, feeling kinda trippy.
What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream.
Huh! That was like being on acid, crack, and PSP all at the same time.
Don't you mean LSD? I'm fairly certain PSP is a gaming device.
The PSP used to be a gaming device. Now it's just crap.
Ah, touché.
Now to conveniently get rid of this rag. Oh no, there it goes. What the heck?
Looks like a bunch of gypsies are parked right outside the abbey.
Should we ask them to leave? I mean, they are parking without permission.
If there's one thing the movie Drag Me to Hell taught me, it's that you don't mess with gypsies.
Wait, who's that? Wow, I've got to go talk with her. And what better alibi than returning her knives?
I found your knife, miss.
Wild Ivy!
That's not a name. It's a plant. But who cares? That's a beautiful name. You're great at throwing knives.
What did you say about my name?
I said it was beautiful. Weren't you listening?
No.
Well, I'd rather be ignored by you than any other girl in the world.
What did you say about my knives?
Nothing!
I'm also a psychic. Bet you didn't know that. For example, I know that you recently had a dream about my knives.
Wow. Do you know what it means?
Not a clue. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wait, don't go. We've only just met.
Okay?
Wouldn't it be great if Ivy told me she loved me, and that she'd want to spend the rest of her life with me? Yeah, that would just be great.
Just ignore him and he'll go away. Just ignore him and he'll go away. Just ignore him and he'll go away.
I thought you were going to, have a word with the producers.
They were obviously hiding from my malevolent wrath. Silence! We have no choice but to go along with the script.
You mean you're gonna dress up like a clown?
No. You are.
Oh, fun, cool, awesome.
That wasn't the reaction I was going for.
Now, if you study this drawing of the catapult we built...
I know what a catapult looks like. Why do I need to study a drawing?
Because we need to understand how our weapons work so we can defeat Clooney. It's tactics.
I know what Tic Tacs taste like. Why do I need...
Not Tic Tacs, tactics. Are you going senile?
Ha! You can't fool me, Basil. The Senile is a river in Egypt.
Excuse me, this is my future wife. This is Wild Ivy.
Poison Ivy?
No, Wild Ivy.
Please don't destroy the Abbey with your man-eating plants, Poison Ivy. Spare us.
You'll have to excuse him. He's gone nutty for Fruit Loops.
That's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Whatever.
So, based on the fact that your patron saint is missing, I'm assuming you're Protestant?
Nah, I'm not sure what religion we are. We just pray to nature and stuff.
Like Pocahontas?
More like Democrats.
I'm also a palm reader. Bet you didn't know that. And from reading your palm, I found out that someone else is going to die.
Now who do I know who's about to die?
Nush,
I see a light. Should I move towards it?
Since you had a dream about my knives, I assume I have to give you knife-throwing lessons.
It does my heart good to see the young Rip with a girl.
Her name is so pretty. Did you know she's named after a plant?
Hey, I'm named after a plant too.
Nobody cares, dear.
I can't seem to get the knives to stick in the target.
Maybe if you threw with your eyes open, you wouldn't be having problems.
Oh, hardy har har, don't you have a circus to go to?
Throw the dang knives already!
Wow, perfect aim.
What are you talking about? I missed.
Like, time for my moment of glory. Hey, that's a rat! Too late.
Like, you remind me of my father. I hated my father.
Worst Heath Ledger impersonation ever!
Ah!
Quickly, lock him up so we can get back to watching the circus.
So, Ivy, it's a beautiful night, and we're alone, enjoying a romantic stroll together.
Matthias, aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
Don't you already have a girlfriend?
Did you just say you wanted to be my girlfriend?
No! I mean, don't you already have someone? What's her name? Cornflower?
And now you want me to run away with you and forget about Cornflower?
Why do I get the feeling you're not listening?
Please, Matthias, come and kiss me?
Are you sure there was only one rat that got into Redwall?
Of course. And if I'm wrong, may I be flown off of the Abbey. Oh, poopy.
Hey, let her go! Like, are you sure about that? I mean, they're hanging over the wall. You know what I meant. Like, open the gates or I'll drop them and stuff. Open the gates, quickly! Where are they going? Ivy? No! I thought what we had was special!
So, the circus wants to play rough, do they? Well, come on! Hit me with everything you've got. I'll take you all on. Okay then. Attack!
We, like, gotta get out of here. That's it. Run from my little stick. And as the French say, sayonara. The French don't say that. Ow. Ivy, what are you doing here?
I felt so guilty about leaving you all behind, I decided to come back and save the Abbey.
Well, you could have just stayed in the Abbey in the first place. That would have helped.
Oh sure, do it the easy way.
You know, Ivy, I was thinking you and me...
Sorry, kid. It would never work. Besides, Cornflower and I set this whole thing up just to get you to notice her. Bet you didn't know that.
You go, girl.
And now, I'll be seeing you. Cornflower, make sure you keep a better grip on Matthias from now on.
And slowly put your arm around her.
Get your paws off of me, you two-timer.
Oh, come on, Cornflower.
Matthias, I have bad news.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince got delayed again?
What? No, Methuselah's dying.
Phew! What a relief.
Matthias, come closer. I have words of wisdom to speak to you.
Okay.
I can see my life flashing before my eyes. My mother is calling to me from the porch. Alvin! She says, Alvin! Come in and finish your chores! The chickens need a plucking and the cows need a milking. Wait a second. My name's not Alvin. Oh, I'm seeing someone else's life flash before my eyes. What's wrong with me? Goodbye, Matthias.
He died? And this is supposed to be a kid's movie.
I'll have you know I'm trained in 15 forms of karate, 3 forms of jiu-jitsu, and 1 form of interpretive dance.